Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So last week I actually made a video on the League 1 relegation battle and my thoughts on the teams in that battle and who I thought would stay up. And today we're going to be looking at the promotion race. And so in this video I'm going to be looking at the playoffs and the automatic promotion. So a quick recap on I can't speak today. Quick recap on the 4 teams I thought would get relegated. Now I thought there would be Bristol Rovers, Wimbledon, Northampton and Rochdale. I look like a bit of a mug now after I said that because of how Bristol Rovers and Northampton actually did over the Easter weekend. Yeah, so we are going to be looking at the promotion race today. So guys, on your left there will be a table of my predictions I made at the start of the season back in August. On the right is going to be the current league table. A lot has changed over Easter, which is why I waited until after Easter to make this video, because I knew it would be massive. So if we're looking at the table on your right, you guys can see. I mean, what I was going to do at the start of this video was to just include the top 12 in the playoff race, just because, well, before Easter weekend there was more points in it. You could say, like, Oxford and Accrington were closer to playoffs. But over the Easter weekend, Oxford lost both of their games, and Accrington picked up 4 points. So Accrington's still kind of in it, you could say, but sorry, Accrington fans, I don't think you're getting top 6. So I think for the sake of the video, I am going to be ruling out Accrington and Oxford for the playoff race. And I'm also going to be ruling out Blackpool and Portsmouth for the playoff race as well, just because I think them two have basically sealed their their playoff spaces. And I mean, like, honestly, I think them two will be finishing somewhere in the playoffs coming the end of the season already. So that leaves Lincoln, Charlton, Ipswich, Gillingham and Doncaster for that final playoff position. So we're going to start off with Doncaster Rovers. Now Doncaster's got 9 games left remaining, and those games are against Wigan, Burton, Shrewsbury, Accrington, Fleetwood, Peterborough, Rochdale, Blackpool and Peterborough again. So looking at Doncaster's fixtures, they're pretty easy. I'm not going to lie. I mean, like, apart from that game against Blackpool and those 2 games against Peterborough, those are some winnable fixtures, which you would expect Doncaster to be winning those games. But if you look at Doncaster's form, they haven't won a game since the 6th of March, which was a 2-1 win against Plymouth. They haven't won since then. That's 7 games without a win, including 5 defeats. So they are in very good form, Doncaster, in the minute right now. And to be honest with you, it is going to be a bit of a long shot for them to get playoffs. I mean, like, I say the fixtures are easy. Doncaster have had easy fixtures, but they've lost them all against Crewe, Northampton. They drew against Northampton. They lost 3-0 to Oxford. Drew against Gillingham. Lost to MK Dons. Lost against Charlton, which is fair enough. Also lost against Bristol Rovers as well. Doncaster completely fallen off from where they were a couple of weeks ago. And I mean, looking at these fixtures, you do expect Doncaster to win these games. But the fact that they haven't been able to win these games recently is the reason why I don't think that they will get playoffs. And which is the reason why I probably think that they probably will finish in 10th place where they are right now. Also, those final 2 games against Blackpool and Peterborough, where we probably will lose both of those games. It just doesn't look good for Doncaster right now. Which is why I think they won't finish in the playoffs. Now I've got Gillingham. I think it's kind of worrying for Gillingham just because they have played the most games of everybody in the playoff hunt, and literally they are one of 4 teams who have played every single league game this season who have not got a game in hand at all. Which I think is going to be an unfortunate factor for them. And also looking at Gillingham's fixtures, it's definitely a good mix. You've got Shrewsbury, Oxford, Peterborough, Northampton, Burton and Plymouth. Again, looking at those fixtures, Gillingham, Shrewsbury home should be a win, but then again Shrewsbury are in form. Oxford away should be winning that. Peterborough away probably will lose. Northampton home should be winning. Burton away should be winning. Plymouth home should be winning as well. So really Gillingham should be winning all those games, and they probably will be in a good chance to get top 6. But on the basis that the fact that they have no games in hand, and the fact you got Lincoln and Doncaster who've got 3 games in hand on them, and Charlton Ipswich both have 2, it doesn't look good for Gillingham right now, if I'm being honest with you. And next we've got Ipswich Town, who they've started to pick up form again. Ipswich are really inconsistent right now. I'm looking at the fixtures got left. Again, pretty easy. You got MK Dons, Wimbledon, Charlton, Northampton, Wimbledon again, Swindon, Shrewsbury, and Fleetwood. Apart from the Charlton game away, you could see Ipswich win all these games. But then again, they did lose against Fleetwood recently. So you never know. But yeah, I mean, like looking at these fixtures, Ipswich should be winning all these games comfortably, and should be looking to get into that playoff spot, which they could do. If I'm being honest, I mean, MK Dons is inconsistent right now. Wimbledon are not in good form. Charlton on form. Northampton are sort of in form as well. Wimbledon again out of form. Swindon inconsistent. Shrewsbury inconsistent. Fleetwood inconsistent as well. So literally, Ipswich have got a pretty decent run. To be honest with you guys, and they could get playoffs at the end of the day. I'm not quite sure though. Next we do have Charlton. I think Charlton got a little bit of a tougher run in. Yeah, they do got a much tougher run in actually. So Charlton, they do have a game in hand against Lincoln, which will be coming soon. I don't know when that's going to be rescheduled, but they do have the game against Lincoln. And then they do have Sunderland, Ipswich, Plymouth, Peterborough, Crewe, Accrington and Hull. So Charlton have not got easy run at all compared to the other teams around them. Look, fixtures against Sunderland away, probably, I don't know, against Sunderland, I mean, honestly I think Charlton will probably end up coming to Sunderland, probably looking for at least a draw. Ipswich at home again, probably looking for a draw. Plymouth, I mean, like, you look at the games against Plymouth, Crewe and Accrington for Charlton, think that's got to be 9 points up there, and then you look at the games against Peterborough and Hull. I mean, like, they could not have asked for a worse final game. Actually, then again, on the final day, Hull might already have promotion wrapped up, we don't know. So Charlton might be looking at a game against Hull, but like, you know what, Hull are already going to be on the beach. Well, they won't be, because they know of restrictions, but using that phrase, Hull are going to be on the beach. So they may not have anything to play for on the final day, which could help Charlton a lot. But again, look those games against Peterborough, Ipswich and Sunderland, not going to be easy for Charlton at all. Finally, in 6th place, we do have Lincoln, who Lincoln fans will probably be kicking themselves right now. The fact that they haven't been able to get automatic promotion, and the fact that they may not even finish in the top 6 coming the end of the season. So yeah, we'll have a quick look at Lincoln's fixtures. They've got Blackpool, MK Dons, Bristol Rovers, Burton, Hull, Shrewsbury, Peterborough and Wimbledon, and they do have a game in hand against Charlton as well. Not looking good for Lincoln, for being honest with you guys. I mean, like, again, looking at those games against MK Dons, Bristol Rovers, Burton, Shrewsbury, that has to be 12 points right there. But then they've got Blackpool, who are in form right now. We've got Hull on the 24th of April. Hull are going to be rapid at that point. Then got Peterborough on the penultimate weekend, which is going to be Peterborough going to be involved for that one as well. And then NC home against Wimbledon. So against Wimbledon, probably like 15 points there. So really Lincoln probably, it's easier than Charlton, but not as easy as the other 3 teams below them. So out of those 5 teams, which team do I think will get out there in that final playoff space? If I'm being honest, I'm going to say Ipswich. I think Ipswich will get that final playoff space. I mean, originally I was going to say Charlton. But looking at Charlton's fixtures, I think Ipswich got a better chance of getting that 6th place. Lincoln have absolutely balled it this season. And I think I knew they would as well. And I knew that they wouldn't keep it up. And it's proved. Being honest, honestly, I think Ipswich will get a final playoff space. But then again, Lincoln do obviously do have a game in hand on them. I'm soon it will be 2 games in hand as well with the Charlton game as well. So, yeah. Okay, so in terms of actual position, also I think 10th is going to be Gillingham, 9th got Doncaster, 8th got Lincoln, 7th is Charlton, 6th is Ipswich. I think Ipswich will get a final playoff spot right there. So now we are going to be looking at the automatic promotion race. Now I do want to clarify that I will be talking about Portsmouth and Blackpool in this race. However, I don't think that they will actually get top 2. I don't think Portsmouth and Blackpool are actually in the promotion race or automatic promotion. But at the same time, I don't want to just not talk about them all in this video. So I will also talk about Portsmouth and Blackpool. That I just won't mention them in actual promotion race. Because like I said before, I think Blackpool and Portsmouth will have their playoff spots confirmed. So looking at Blackpool right now, they've come out of nowhere. They've come out of absolutely nowhere. Blackpool are in form right now. Have not lost since February the 6th against Ipswich, and since then they've only, they've won more than they've drawn, I suppose. But yeah, Blackpool are in form right now. I'm looking at the fixtures, got Lincoln away, Accrington home, Sunderland away, Sunderland home, Rochdale away, Shrewsbury away, then got Sunderland home, then Northampton away, Doncaster at home, Bristol Rovers at home. So Blackpool actually really, they've only got 3 away games left to play. Which for Blackpool is going to be huge for them, because Blackpool have not lost a home game since October. Blackpool have not lost a home game since October. And looking at the home form, they got, looking at the home games, got Accrington, Sunderland, Shrewsbury, and Doncaster and Bristol Rovers. Honestly, Blackpool will be looking at those home games, thinking that they should be winning all those games. Maybe not Sunderland, but especially against the likes of Accrington, stuff like that. Blackpool should be looking to win those home games. And honestly, in terms of the away games, I mean, like really, it's only Sunderland away who probably gonna have any trouble with, because Sunderland haven't lost a home game since January, and Sunderland just haven't lost a game at all since February, I think. I don't know. And obviously Blackpool, they're in form, got decent run in the fixtures. However, I don't think they will make a difference. I think they will finish in that playoff spot. Next we do Portsmouth, who again have sort of come out of nowhere. I mean, like since Andy Cowley's come in, they have won the last 4 games, and have done really, really well against opposition like Ipswich, and in there as well. And looking at Portsmouth running, they got Burton at home, Crewe away, MK Dons away, Swindon away. So like a running in 3 away games on the Trafford. Portsmouth got Bristol Rovers at home, Accrington away, Wimbledon away, and Accrington at home again. So Portsmouth got a decent run in there, not gonna lie. Honestly, yeah, actually no, Portsmouth got a very good run in there actually. And you know, the things with Portsmouth fans, since they won the last 4 games on the trot, the thing that in the aim of a sharp promotion of them top 2, which I mean, they could be, but I mean like they're already 7 points behind Sunderland, and I've played the game more. Sorry, I played the same amount of games as Sunderland. I mean, look at Portsmouth running. They've got some easy games there against teams like Wimbledon, Swindon, and Burton, who are going to be in that relegation battle. Portsmouth have got the luckiest running ever. I mean, like I think Portsmouth probably will finish 4th in the league, but I don't think they get top 2. And now, guys, we're actually getting into the 3 teams who actually are in the promotion race. Starting with my boy Sunderland, until we cannot have been given the worst running. I'm sorry. I mean, like, whoever's in charge of making the fixtures, the EFL, suck yourself. Thank you for giving us such a difficult run in. My God. Okay, I really have you guys. We got Charlton at home, Wigan away, Blackpool away, Hull away, Accrington at home, Blackpool at home, Plymouth away, Northampton at home. So really, like, literally April. I mean, like I said, before it was even April. April is just the month of death for Sunderland. And it is. We've got Charlton, Blackpool and Hull to play. Sorry, we've got Blackpool twice and Charlton and Hull all to play in the space of 6 games. And I think for Sunderland, it's just the fact that if you look at Sunderland in the 3rd, you'd think, okay, there's no pressure on Sunderland because they're in 3rd right now. They've got nothing to lose. But the fact that we've got 2 games in hand on Hull and 1 on Peterborough means the fact that we probably should be. The thing is, right, I know Hull have got a 5-point lead over us right now, but it's still in our hand, because if we win our 2 games in hand, then we go above Hull. So if we beat Wigan and Blackpool our games in hand, then we go above above Hull, and the fact that we've got to play them still away from home, which in fairness, Sunderland, we have only lost 1 away game this season. So, looking at our fixtures, we do have, I do believe we've got, it's even, we've got 4 away games, 4 home games left, so it's pretty even actually. I think, looking at the Wigan and Accrington game, Wigan, Accrington, Plymouth, Northampton, 12 points, half minimum there. Charlton, again, at home, Charlton at home should be looking to win. Blackpool away, I am expecting us to maybe lose that game. If I'm being honest, Hull away is going to be absolutely vital. More important than Peterborough yesterday. And then we've got Blackpool at home again, which I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable about. But honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm not looking at Plymouth and at the May games right now. I'm just looking at April, because I think April, if we get 14 points in the next 6 games, I'll be happy. But then it just means I've got to. I don't know. It's tough for Sunderland. I really don't know. I'm gonna move on. Next we've got Peterborough, who played the game more than Sunderland, and have somewhat easy running. Peterborough got. I have the sort of do. So they got Swindon away, Northampton at home, Gillingham at home, Charlton away, Doncaster at home, Lincoln at home, and Doncaster away. So Peterborough really have only got Charlton and Lincoln as the tough games left, if I'm being honest with you. because Badham that do play Doncaster will probably be out of the playoff race and have nothing to play for. So that's kind of bad for us. But then again, they still have to play Charlton and Lincoln in the last 4 games, which could be massive, really. But then if you look at that games against Swindon, Northampton, Gillingham, 9 points for Peterborough there. And then after that, it's just whatever look for Peterborough, really. I mean, look at Peterborough's form. They've done well over each weekend. You know, the beat Fleetwood got a draw against Sunderland, which really a draw. A draw against Sunderland is probably a worse result for Peterborough than it is for Sunderland. So, yeah. Apart from that, Peterborough been inconsistent, really. Apart from that win against Portsmouth, and they hadn't really. Peterborough had won 1 game in 6 before they played Accrington. If I'm being honest, I thought Peterborough would be the team that out of the top 3 that bottled it, but I'm not sure if honestly, guys. But like I said, if someone win up game hand on Peterborough, then we go above them. So, yeah. And finally, the end thing is we do have Hull City, who, again, Hull haven't lost a game since 8th February against Ipswich, and they have been in great form. If I'm being honest with you guys, I'm also looking at Hull's fixtures going in the season. Honestly, I think Hull might actually have a worse than Sunderland than Peterborough do, if I'm being honest with you guys. Because Hull have got less games to play, and arguably got tougher fixtures. They've got Plymouth away, which should be 3 points. Fleetwood at home, 3 points again, and then got Sunderland at home, Lincoln away, Wigan at home, Charlton away. So literally, Hull, Hull haven't got easy fixtures either. I'm being honest with you guys. They got Plymouth and Wigan to play, which should be 6 points off the bat there. But then again, Wigan have been decent, you know. I know that they lost yesterday, but apparently according to Postal fans, that did really, really well. So I'm not sure if I'm being honest with you guys. Yeah, I don't know about Hull. They're in great form right now, but on the basis that they've got 2 games less to play than Sunderland, 1 than Peterborough. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I know. So I think the team who will end up going up as champions, I'm going to say Peterborough. I think people will go up as champions. And second place, I'm going to back my boys on that. I think we'll do. I think we'll get second place. I think Hull will finish 3rd, just on the basis that Hull have played more games than Peterborough and Sunderland, and the fact that Peterborough and Sunderland both win their games in hand, then they both go above Hull. It's as simple as that. Which is why I think Hull will finish 3rd. And also I think Portsmouth will finish 5th and Blackpool will finish 4th. I know before I said Portsmouth will finish 4th. I've changed my mind. I think Portsmouth will finish 4th. So, okay, so in terms of the top 10, from 10th to 1st, so in 10th we've got Gillingham, 9th we've got Doncaster, 8th we've got Lincoln, 7th we've got Charlton, 6th we've got Ipswich, 5th is Portsmouth, 4th is Blackpool, 3rd is Hull, 2nd is Sunderland, and 1st is Peterborough. That's it. That's what I'm going with now. Will it be right? Probably not. I'll probably be more right on playoffs than more my promotion, if anything, really. But yeah, guys, that's me. If for the video, I've been recording for nearly 20 minutes now. Jesus Christ. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, then leave a like. If you are new, then feel free to subscribe so that you can see more content like this in the future. I'll make a Sunday match review for every single game from now until the end of the season. And also hit the notification bell so that you get notified the second I upload the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.